Here are the amazing secrets to quickly train a dog to sit, roll over, be good, or to rip someone's throat out. Dear Hot List member, hi, it's Jimbo here at Fight Fast and TRS Survival with some exciting news. I've got waiting here for you some vital how-to information that will quickly transform any dog into a well-behaved, obedient, loyal companion that will not only act as your personal alert system, but can also serve as a viciously effective bodyguard where a single command, given as fast as you can snap your fingers, can instantly trigger serious consequences on anyone stupid enough to threaten you or your family. Interested? Good, because I'll even prove everything I'm saying by allowing you and everyone else on this special hot list a chance to see these simple, easy to learn secrets for yourself for free if you want. It's an exclusive deal and it's only available for a limited time. If you own a dog, even a lovable but hopelessly untrainable mutt with entrenched bad habits, then you need to see these obedience training shortcuts. In just 2 5-minute sessions per day, these clever tricks will quickly transform Fido into the dog you always knew he could be. Or if you don't have a dog but are considering it, then this package will clue you in fast to what specific but little known things to look for in the perfect protection companion. Use these secrets to develop an obedient working dog for you or for an elderly loved one, or even just to earn some serious cash as a skilled canine trainer. Or if you don't own a dog and have zero plans on getting one in the foreseeable future, you still want to see this. Means having yet another critical survival skill for your bag of tricks. Because in a meltdown scenario, when desperate people are losing their minds, the world will suddenly become a very dangerous place. There's a reason why our ancestors domesticated dogs in the first place. Their eyesight is 20 times better than yours. They can hear sounds 4 times further than you and in frequencies your ears can't even pick up on. Their sense of smell is up to 10,000% more sensitive. So knowing how to quickly train up any dog for security and protection means you will possess the ultimate survival security system. And the best part is, it can run on table scraps if need be. The instructional material is easy to learn, so simple in fact that you only have to watch it once, and you'll have it forever. Means you are prepared and in control of a loyal friend who can protect your camp, alert you to intruders, or even take out life-threatening troublemakers on command. Honestly, let's hope it never comes to that, but it's better to have this powerful option at your fingertips than to be caught without it. Your instructor, the guy who will teach you these secrets, is simply one of the best in the business. His name, Dale Comstock. You're probably already familiar with Dale as a Fight Fast instructor. He served 10 years in Delta Force as an assault team leader. He also was a Green Berets weapon expert, a long-range scout in the 82nd Airborne Division, and served 10 hardcore years as a paramilitary contractor. Decorated twice for valor in combat, Dale has 30 years of frontline combat experience, directly engaging the enemy in every campaign, from Grenada to the present-day conflicts we now face. But what you may not know is that for the last 40 years, Dale has also been training dogs in obedience, tracking, and protection. He calls them interdiction dogs. He doesn't like to call them attack dogs because it implies the dog is vicious and out of control. On the contrary, Dale will show you how to make a dog extremely obedient and under your complete control. This guy knows what he's talking about. Dale even made serious bucks on the side, snapping up dogs that most people thought were worthless, quickly training them up, and then selling them for hard cash as obedience and interdiction dogs. Today, his company, Strategic Outcomes in Bali, Indonesia, is a security firm that, among other things, trains dogs in protection and explosive and drug detection for large hotels and VIP clients. Dale also trains other canine handlers. So he's not only an expert with the dog, but he's training the trainers, which is exactly what he's going to do for you. I can't think of a more qualified instructor on this subject than Dale Comstock. Here's just a taste of what he'll show you inside this 5-hour DVD program. First, you'll learn the difference between a watchdog and an interdiction dog. I'll give you a hint. A watchdog is like your own personal alarm system. His superior senses light up and let you know when something's not right. A protection dog, on the other hand, will take things to the next level and actually engage the threat on your command if necessary. Sometimes a watchdog or alert dog is all you need or want. Any dog, even a small lap dog, can easily be a good watchdog, and mountains of research shows that it's a much better advanced warning system than any electronic alarm system. A dog strips away the element of surprise that burglars and thugs depend on, dramatically decreasing the likelihood of them choosing you or your loved ones as a target. But it's imperative that the dog be well trained in basic obedience. Means you'll have a reliable alarm system that's predictable instead of one that only works occasionally or goes off for little or no reason. That's what the first part of this training is all about, to make sure your pooch is not only a good companion, but also a consistent and reliable deterrent. You'll learn the 3 different types of drives to look for in a dog. Most people, even experienced dog owners, don't understand this. These are the basic drives that define a dog's personality. Knowing this means instantly understanding what kind of training that a particular dog will best respond to. You'll also discover why a dog with a vicious temperament is not what you're looking for in a good interdiction dog. Knowing what subtle traits to look for and what to avoid will save you a lot of trouble. Another thing, why a pit bull is wrongly considered to be an interdiction dog. Believe it or not, it's actually more of a family dog. Yeah, the American pit bull is tough and willing to keep going even when injured, but if you're looking for a protection dog, you may want to look elsewhere. Dale explains why. Another thing, what specific breeds have certain kinds of fight and protection characteristics, and which one breed Dale recommends that first-time dog handlers avoid. This is how you're going to make things go a lot smoother. Also, why the AKC's pedigree system is not a good way to judge if a dog will make a good alert or protection dog. In fact, Dale recommends that you should shy away from choosing an AKC show dog for utility purposes. Knowing this makes you a lot smarter than most experienced dog trainers. Also, the 3 simple methods to testing a dog's hardness or his ability to stand his ground and cope with the unexpected. It's important that an interdiction dog has strong nerves, and these simple tests will reveal his true underlying character. And there's a lot more expert advice to choosing a dog, including the 5 signs to look for to judge if a dog is people-friendly and sociable, 5 crucial tips for anyone purchasing a dog from a breeder or from a newspaper or even off the street. You'd be surprised how many excellent dogs are available for free once you know what to look for. The main characteristics that mean a dog can be trained in scent work or protection, and a simple way to test for this one character trait. The 3 ways to gauge a dog's startle reflex and why checking for this is important, especially for interdiction dogs. Dale also covers the equipment that you'll need for obedience training, and it's not a lot. You'll discover the various kinds of leads, how long they should be, the proper way to put on a pinch collar and a choke chain. Not knowing this can mean seriously injuring your dog. Also, what you need to know about electronic collars and how they work, and the progressive series of warnings for fast training without harming the dog. You'll see various muzzles and which ones work best without interfering with your dog's breathing, exactly what kind of toys like tether balls and knuckle bones to have on hand for immediate reward, very important for proper training, and lots more. Stuff that you won't figure out on your own. Dale's been doing this for over 40 years. He knows the right tools for the job, makes training simple and fun. We don't make a dime on any product recommendations, which means we're not trying to sell you anything and are free to suggest only the bare bones of what you're going to need. Dale then walks you through the real-world training methods. This is where the rubber hits the road, the meat and potatoes of this training that will shape your dog. Discover what techniques actually work and how to implement them, including inducement and positive reinforcement methods to keep your dog happy while still getting him to do exactly what you want him to do. You'll also discover how to balance positive punishment with negative punishment and negative reinforcement. This is how you produce the fastest results possible, especially when dealing with a high drive canine without harming the dog or making him afraid or anything like that. Believe it or not, the dog wants to please you, and so Dale shows you how to use these shortcut tactics sparingly so that you can cut to the chase and let the dog have fun while he quickly learns what you expect from him without confusing him or burning up a lot of time. You'll discover the 7 basic obedience commands and which words are best for each command. Dale even gives you each of them in German, which is important to prevent a stranger from giving your dog commands. Discover the chunking and chaining obedience training method designed to get average folks who may have zero dog training experience to really nail down the entire training process without confusion. Makes everything simple, fast, and easy for the novice. There are also a lot of excellent tips too, like what order you should teach the basic commands, how long you should train the dog. Here's a hint. It'll only take 5 minutes a day, twice a day. What age a dog should be, and it's not what you'd think, how a dog can become handler sensitive, and why this is not a good thing for a canine that you plan to use as a protection dog or for tracking or scent work, how to correctly socialize a dog into your family. This is some deep insight into what makes a dog tick and how they see themselves fitting into the family. Done correctly, your dog will be completely obedient to every member of the family. You'll also discover highly effective techniques to get a dog to stop barking or to stop urinating in the house or even to turn around a dog that bites or continually challenges you or other family members. There's so much, I couldn't possibly cover it all here, even down to what you should know about their feeding schedule. Yes, most people get this wrong. How to spot health issues simply by checking the eyes, nose, and gums. How to properly maintain his coat. How you can train him for traveling in a car or shipping crate, and more. This is the most complete obedience training package I've ever seen. It's soup to nuts know-how from a canine expert who trains other professionals. Over 5 hours of simple, easy to learn, and very effective training explained step by step and then demonstrated to you with real dogs. So you learn it, then get to see how it's all done in the real world. This is where Dale's 4 decades of expertise really pays off for you. Lots of positive reinforcement combined with a sprinkling of compulsion techniques means your dog will be trained up and impressively obedient while others are still trying to teach their hound how to play dead. Ready for these secrets? Good. Okay, so how much? Well, to learn this directly from Dale, you'd have to fly out to his canine camp in Indonesia and dish out thousands of dollars for this same training. But with the DVD package, you can learn it in the comfort of your own home for a fraction of that. Fact is, this 5-hour DVD package is worth at least $177, probably more considering all you're getting here. But as a Hot List member, you won't pay anywhere near that. That's right, you can get it today for just $29. Plus, I'll even give you free shipping and handling. Yeah, that's a rock bottom price that can't last. To get in on this amazing deal immediately, just click the yes button below right now. But you don't even risk a penny of your purchase price since it's completely covered by my 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like this obedience training for any reason, even no reason, then simply return the package for a fast and prompt refund. This allows you to see everything for free if you want. But hold on, there's also a free bonus DVD. Aggressive Protection is an intensive 1.5 hours where you'll learn the advanced fundamentals of aggressive protection training and canine bite work. On this bonus DVD, you'll discover how to take things to the next level. Dale pulls back the curtain and allows you a sneak peek at the secrets behind tapping into a dog's natural hunt and prey drive to get him to attack on command. It's a fascinating look at how to quickly transform man's best friend into something like a cocked and loaded gun, ready and willing to go off at your command. You'll discover how to recognize which dogs have the necessary hardness and primitive instincts, the shortcuts to developing these natural drives, the basic equipment you'll need, and there's not a lot, and it's shockingly inexpensive, how to keep the training safe and fun for both you and the dog, and a lot more. Ultimately, these are the fundamentals, a taste of how to transform Fido into a feared and respected weapon. It doesn't mean that your lovable pooch is going to turn into some kind of a vicious loose cannon or anything like that. No way. In fact, just the opposite. This is all about first creating an obedient dog and then taking it up a notch to explore all the possibilities of using him as a predictable self-defense tool that's under your complete control. You will always be the one in command. That's how it works. And again, the amazing part is that it only requires 5 to 10 minutes of training per day. That's it. In fact, Dale insists that any more than that is actually counterproductive. In the end, it comes down to the protection of you and your loved ones. Because frankly, in your home or on the streets or in a survival situation, nobody is crazy enough to mess with a guard dog. Even the most hardened, desperate criminal will think twice before choosing you as a target and will almost certainly move along to what he sees as an easier mark. Best part, this aggressive protection bonus DVD is yours for free. Keep it even if you take advantage of my generous guarantee and return the rest of the package for a full and prompt refund. So click the yes button right now, but you must hurry. Dale has agreed to provide this free 1.5-hour sneak peek bonus to my first tier hot list guys only. That means it's included only in the first 377 packages. The fact that I'm mentioning it here means there's still some available, but when they're gone, that's it. I'll just remove this part about the free bonus and never mention it again. But why miss out? Just click the yes button now and let's get started. You're getting a risk-free look at thousands of dollars worth of high-level canine training you can't find anywhere else but here. You're getting free shipping and handling. You can check this out for 1 year before deciding whether you're going to keep it or not. And the aggressive protection bonus DVD is yours to keep no matter what. If you're at all interested in owning a skill that can quickly make your dog more obedient to act as an alert or attack system to protect yourself and your family, earn you some serious side cash if you want, or even to keep you on top the food chain during an extreme survival situation, then you'd be crazy not to jump on this right now. So click the yes button now. This is Jimbo over here at Fight Fast and TRS Survival signing off. Oh, one last thing. I've got another free bonus for you. It's a very nifty 4-page illustrated quick reference guide. Gives you an easy way to remember all the various commands and training tricks without having to go back to the DVDs. Having all this at a glance will make your training a whole lot easier. Plus, there's a handy buyer's guide too, giving you some websites and vendors around the internet where you can get inexpensive training gear. Again, I'm not making a dime off this, and you're of course free to go anywhere you please. It's just my way to save you some time and money while making the entire experience simple and fun for you. You can keep this guide for free, but just like the aggressive protection bonus DVD, this handy reference guide is only included in the first 377 packages. You've got nothing to lose and 2 awesome free bonuses to gain if you act right away. Don't miss out. Click on the yes button below right now and I'll see you inside.